So last Tuesday, I have these acoustic panels installed and they work.
Before we even talk about anything, let's hear this before and after talking test. The person who is in this clip is the owner of the company Just Acoustics, and his name is Remus.
Go for
Speaking
it.
test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Speaking test after installation. Speaking test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You can kind of tell that the differences are huge. The echo is being tamed. The flutter, while it's still there, is obviously a lot less than before. So for my money, it's money well spent. As I have said before, I wasn't sure how much these panels were going to help. First of all, these panels are only 2 inches thick. They're substantially thinner than the 5-inch panels that I'm used to. Secondly, I found out the sound absorption materials are fiberglass instead of rock wool. Remus informed me that they do have thicker panels, but it costs over twice as much as the ones that I have ordered. And he also assured me that the performance of the fiberglass are very similar to the rock wool. Well, under the circumstances, I decided to go ahead with the installation. Our appointment was at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and I have to give it to him. Remus showed up right on the dot with 7 panels. Now, he suggested seven, but I thought 5 would have been enough. To my defense, I think 5 would have been enough if they're the thicker panels, but after a quick test run, I decided that all 7 panels are needed. I'm glad that he brought the extra panels with him. The installation was really painless. Rather than drilling holes into the wall, he used these little mounts with spikes on them, and each panels require 5 mounts, and each place uses 2 3M tapes to stick to the wall. And after he carefully made the measurements and stick the mounts to the wall, the acoustic panels was just simply pressed onto them. And he even bought a laser leveler, with him. The whole process took about 2 hours. Did I mention it was painless? Okay, that's one complaint. When Remus was installing the panels, I kept thinking that the guy got some serious body odors. It smells like wet dog. And after he left, I realized it was the panels that was releasing the film. And now the smell did go away after a couple of days, and for what it is doing for me, it was a very small price to pay. So how do I like them? I love them. I honestly think that this is one of the best investments I have made, and I feel like I'm finally getting some work done. So if you're like me in Singapore and is looking for an acoustic solution, for a practice room or a home studio, I would highly recommend, the company Just Acoustics. It's worked for me and exceeded every bit of my expectation. I will put the link to their website at the comments below. I'm also including a short clip of a video I made this afternoon, just so you can hear how the sound has changed in compared to the last 2 that I posted.